Hello. Hello, Pisces, Aries Cusp. I am TErickaLove. Welcome to my channel. Hi, y'all. How are you all doing? Hopefully, you all are doing just great. Fantastic. Okay. All right, Pisces, Aries Cusp. For you all's February reading, we're going to do 12 house energy read for you all. Okay, Pisces, Aries Cusp. All right. All right. So, this is my first time, y'all. It's my first time. So, hopefully, you'll find some messages here that will be helpful to you all. And please know that these will be general messages. They may or may not resonate with all of you beautiful individuals. If you find messages here that resonate with you, please feel free to take them. If you find messages here that does not resonate with you at all, then please do leave them here on the table to allow someone to pick them up that they will resonate with, okay? All right, Pisces, Aries Cusp, let's get started. Your 12 house energy read here. Okay, we're going to go through all the 12 houses and put some messages down. All right, therefore, your energy read will be about more than just love. Okay, all right, because a lot of my comments, well, not a lot, but a lot of people want to know more. Okay, and not when it comes to love. All right. So that way we can touch on every area that we need to in your life during the 12 house energy read. Okay? All right. So Pisces, Aries Cusp, your first house. How are you viewing yourself? You got the 3 of Pentacles. Okay? So you see yourself as someone who's very creative here. You have the power of creativity. Okay? You're going to be recognized for very high quality work. And you want to make sure you continue to be a team player. So when it comes to your views, your will, your appearance, it's your views on yourself and your appearance to others. People see you as someone who is very creative, okay? And they could also want you to be more of a team player, all right? Okay. Now, let's look at the second house with your possessions, your money, and your value, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. All right, you got the 4 of Cups here. Okay, so when it comes to your value, your money, your possessions, you could feel like you're missing out on an opportunity with this 4 of Cups. You could be feeling bored, maybe at work here or in a connection. All right. This could also be saying that you're needing to open your eyes up to the possibilities, okay? That way you can attract more money, all right? Or you will just feel more content with your values and your possessions, okay? Now, the third house, your communication. All right, you have the 5 of Air. So communication here could be a bit rocky. There's an unwise choice that maybe you or your person or someone has made. You have to learn what you can from this situation and make sure you review everyone's motives, okay? So when it comes to how you communicate, Pisces, Aries, Cusp, I am getting here, you kind of want to be mindful of your words. And don't allow someone else's judgments to put you in this energy to where you're making unwise choices, okay? Now let's look at the 4th house here. This is everything that provides you with emotional security. All right, you'll have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so everything that provides you with emotional security here, you feel when it comes to you feeling emotionally secured, this, you know, you have a romance here on your mind. You're feeling very enthusiastic here with this Knight of Cups here. You could be falling in love, or there is a need for you to balance your emotions here, okay? In the month of February, you could be receiving invitation to a social event. Maybe someone is going to invite you out somewhere to party, okay, in the month of February with this Knight of Cups here. All right. All right. So let's look at the 5th house here, your self-expression, your fun, your pleasure here, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Okay, so one fell on the table, one is here, IDK. Let's take this one. Okay, so when it comes to the 5th house, pleasure, children, self-expression, you got the Ace of Pentacles here. There's an inflow of an abundance that is coming in to you all. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So you could be moving towards a promising business venture here. There could be some important documents or contracts that you're needing to sign due to something new happening in your career. Okay, if you're self-employed, then with your self-employment. But when it comes to your fun and pleasure, it is the inflow of the abundance in all areas of your life that makes you feel pleasurable. Okay. All right, let's look at the 6th house with your work and your service here. Tell us about Pisces, Aries, because 6th house. Pisces, okay. All right, 6 of air here. So in your work, with your health, the support here, your habits, you helping others, things are starting to look up with this 6 of swords, okay? You are approaching the end of a difficult situation, all right? You all could be thinking about taking a trip here with this 6 of air, or just overcoming difficulties here, all right? So, yeah, okay. Now, the 7th house here with your relationships, you have the 9 of Pentacles here. All right, so with your relationships, you are enjoying life, little luxuries here. You could be spending some quiet time alone and really maybe focusing on your finances at this time, okay? Also, with this 9 of Pentacles, this is a sign of successful self-employment if you all are self-employed, okay? The 9 of Pentacles is abundance here, all right, as well, okay? It could be a bit materialistic for some of you all right? Now, let's look at the 8th house here for you, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Mysteries, sex, transformations here. The 8th house for Pisces, Aries, Cusp. In the month of February, you have the 7 of air. All right. So there's pretty much, when it comes to endings, or when it comes to the transformations, when it comes to your mysteries. Also, 8th house is ruled by Scorpio. So this is, speaking on sex as well. All right. So when it comes to the 8th house, you got plans that need revising. All right. There could be, or there's a lot going on, more going on than meets the eye here. It could also be poor timing for you until you are able to make decisions that needs to be made, being open to go through transformation, maybe ending, cutting out some things or cutting out some people, so you kind of be able to think clearly as well. Okay, now let's look at the 9th house here. All right, you have the 3 of Cups. So this is motivation. The 9th house is hopefulness, good fortune. Okay, so there's a celebration in the month of February that maybe you all will be celebrating something here. With this 3 of Cups, this could be maybe a birth announcement, maybe a friend, someone close to you announce birth. Okay, with this 3 of Cups also, this is saying that you are just in this energy that where you're wanting to have more fun. I guess you are just kind of open and want to grow with someone when it comes to your emotions, okay? Emotionally here, connect with someone, all right? And that's what you're hopeful for, okay? Now let's look at the 10th house here with your career and reputation. All right, you got the 2 of air here, okay? So when it comes to your career or your reputation here with social standings, with this 2 of air, there is a decision that needs to be made, and maybe you're having a hard time making this decision. Could be someone else involved as well, so you all are unable or unwilling to make a decision, which is causing stalemate type of energy here, okay? Someone could be pretending that there is no problems or no issues, and so you kind of just want to step back and analyze the situation, all right? So you could put movement here towards whatever it is, whether it's social, career, or your reputation, okay? All right. Now let's look at the 11th house. This is your friendships here, groups, your relationships. You have the 10 of air, okay? So in the 11th house with the 10 of air here, this is the end of a difficult situation that you are approaching. You want to embrace the change and expect things to get better now, because things are going to get better now. With this being the number 10, 10 is about endings. 1 is new beginnings, okay? So you're going through a transformation, and you're overcoming difficulties here, Pisces, Aries, Cusp, in the month of February. You also, well, okay, yeah. All right. You could also be recovering from some type of addiction as well. Could be mentally here with this 10 of swords. Okay. Now let's look at the 12th house. This is secrets or fulfillments. Your intuition. You're using your intuitive mind here. All right. You got the 10 or the Knight. Sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So this Knight of Pentacles is the energy of someone feeling loyal, dedicated, all right? It is time to buckle down and get things done if you are ready to fulfill some things, okay? You have to honor your commitments as well. Keep pushing forward. Be dedicated, okay? And, yeah. And just allow your inner abilities to continue to shine, all right? Now let's clarify Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Let's clarify Pisces, Aries, Cusp, clarifying 12th house energy read for the month of February. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. All right. I think, yeah, we were shuffling. Then the phone rang. All right. Some more. Now, Pisces, Aries, Cusp, we're going to clarify. Okay. Let's clarify this 3 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the first house here for Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Oh, Lordy Jesus. Y'all, that's too many. Hold on. I see choose love. Hold on. All right, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Tell me more here about this first house for Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Okay. You got to look for the signs, all right? So when it being recognized, you gotta look for the signs, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. That's what you have to do, okay? In your first house, all right. This will help you to really step into your the power of your creativity, all right, and also you know, recognize yourself for your very high quality work. Okay? That's what I'm getting. All right? All right. Now let's look at the second house here. This Four of Cups. Okay. So you got no. So when it comes to your values, your possessions here, emotionally, you're not being fulfilled. Okay, so with this no being on top of the Four of Cups, I'm getting emotionally here. You're not ready for anything more. Okay, or you're not being emotionally fulfilled. So therefore, you know, you kind of just like, I got other things on my mind. Okay. All right, the third house here with communication. You got third party here. So there could be the unwise choice. And you have to learn from the situation here. And this could be causing some type of mental disturbances here for you, Pisces, Aries, Cusp, okay? So you want to communicate, I guess, how the situation is making you feel, okay? All right, my phone off the chain, y'all. All right, let me hurry. Okay, so fourth house here. Tell us more about the fourth house. You have worth the wait. Okay, so in the fourth house, with everything that provides you with emotional security, with this Knight of Cups here, you've fallen in love. You possibly are receiving a proposal of some sort here. You have to be patient. You're worth the wait, okay? But continue to be enthusiastic about how you want to grow with someone on a emotional level, okay? All right, now the fifth house here. You got fun times here. And in the fifth house, this is about fun and pleasure, your self-expression. Okay, so just be more positive. Be open to just have more fun. Be a bit more outgoing, you know, and be open to just laugh and yeah. Okay? All right. Also be excited about this Ace of Pentacles, this new business, a promising business venture here, or this inflow of abundance. Okay? All right. Now the sixth house here. Okay. Let's see. You got on the fence here, so no decision has been made. Okay? So when it comes to your service, your work, maybe you helping someone, you're on the fence. You have not yet been able to make a decision, okay? But you want to go ahead and make this decision. Once you make a decision and get off the fence, then things are going to start to look up, okay? All right. Now, let's look, y'all. The seventh house here with this Nine of Pentacles. I need to move my phone. Okay. On a pedestal here. So the seventh house here is all about relationships and your partnerships here. So it looks like you have someone on a pedestal or had someone on a pedestal. Excuse me. And you have to ask yourself, does this hurt the relationship? And it will if they're unable to fulfill, you know, fulfill your expectations. You know, if you set them too high for a person that is not yet equipped to meet your expectations. Okay? All right, let's look at the eighth house here. All right, many suitors. Okay. So in the eighth house, I'm sorry, y'all. This is about transformations. Remember, sex and endings. All right. So you have to clear your energy field. It looks like you're surrounded by a lot of people. And those are the plans that you need to go back in and revise, okay? Maybe narrow it down, all right? Yeah, okay? Now, let's look at the ninth house. Overcome odds here. So when it comes to you being hopeful, when it comes to you being motivated, when it comes to you going into thinking with your higher self or tapping into your higher self, you have to overcome the odds here, okay? All right? And there is a need for you to have more fun, okay? So just kind of relinquish that control a little bit. Don't be so tight, okay? All right, let's look at the 10th house with this 2 of Swords. Your career, your reputation. Okay, the gate is open here. You have to be open to take a leap of faith when it comes to your career. All right, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. When it comes to your reputation, all right, your accomplishments, okay? That gate is open, so you just have to take this leap of faith, okay? Now, with the 11th house, your friendships, you got trust issues here. So it's hard for you to trust individuals. If you would, in friendships, your relationships are just big groups, period, here. Are you coming out of this energy of having these trust issues with this 10 of air? Or the 10 of air is saying that you have to deal with your trust issues, okay? Now, 12th house here. You have first kiss here. So, starting something new. First is number 1. It's about ace, new beginnings here. You got divine protection. So, as you move forward, Pisces, Aries, Cusp, as you be open to maybe start something new, or you get past the trust issues here, you narrow it down. You start to work on your thoughts here, all right? Then something is going to start here for you with this first kiss, and it's going to be divinely protected here. Let's get you one more, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. All right? You're going to be moving into a new level of unconditional love with this uncharted territory here, okay? All right, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Thank you all. My phone out the chain, but glad we made it to the end. I really hope that these messages will be helpful. Thank you all for joining me. I salute the divinity in you all. I am sending you all so much love, so much light, so much positivity. I thank you all so much. I will see you next time. Okay, bye.